There's only 3 chords in a song, C, D, E minor. You will capo on fret 2 to make it a little bit easier to play. Now let me tell you a little secret about capoing. If your guitar is in tune without a capo and then you put your capo on, there is a very distinct possibility that you're going to have to retune it, because sometimes a capo will clamp down on your strings fairly hard and it will actually raise the pitch. So it's always best to tune once you have the capo on. And for those of you who don't know, you can do that. Just get your tuner back out and tune it to the new pitches, which of course on the first string would be F sharp, second string will be C sharp, third string A, fourth string E, fifth string B, sixth string F sharp. So just go over it and retune it once you put the capo on. Sometimes you don't have to, but it's a good safety thing to do just in case. So the intro is basically E minor and C. One thing I do in that E minor chord, I may use my first and second finger for E minor, and then add my pinky on the D note, second string, third fret. And I did it for C also. It just adds a little color to that intro. Basically, the verse is the same thing. This time you're going to play each chord through twice. So you'll go E minor, you'll double it, just like the intro. So that's your verse. The verse is fairly easy. Now the thing I did with the pinky, feel free to do it there also if you want to do. So what I do is lay that pinky down. You could also finger pick the song if you want. We will just do a strum version today. There are many ways you could play this song. Always remember that. Now, there's a pre-chorus that's next. It's going to shift to D. That's it. It's just D to C. 4 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The strumming pattern I'm using is just one that I came up with. Basically, it's down, and then 3 down ups. 1, 2, 3, up, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down. So just like that. You can come up with any pattern you want. Whatever you want to do, it's totally up to you. It all depends on the musical situation that you're in. We've got the chorus next. This is the only tricky part of the song. We're going to go. So it's going to go E minor, and then there's a transition chord, a quick D, before it goes to C. If it wasn't for the transition chords, it would basically be E minor to C, back to E minor. So the first time through the chorus, there are two halves. Think of it as this: E minor, and there's that little kick. I like to call it the Nashville kick. They do that in a lot of the country songs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So when I have on the screen you will do the 4 count, 2, 3, 4, and. That's exactly what I call the Nashville kick. I don't know if it's a Nashville kick or not. It's what I call it. So you got to be ready for that. Now when it comes back and does the same thing, it's going to go C, the quick D back to E minor, but this time it's on the downbeat of 4. Then you're into an interlude. This stays on E minor. If you want, if you have 2 guitars, somebody can play that little riff that the electric guitar part plays. If not, just chug along on E minor. And then we go back to another verse, which you already know. It's basically E minor to C. Then we do another pre-chorus, and then we have the chorus. Now, there's only a couple more parts left to the song, the bridge. Play E minor and D for 4 beats each, and then C for 8 beats. So it's going to come out to an even 4-bar phrase. So you'll have... For the guitar solo, you play through the same bridge progression, but only once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're back to E minor. So that's about it. There's not a whole lot to the song in terms of sections. There's only 3. A typical verse, chorus, bridge, along with your intro, solo. Any trouble with this song, it'll be on the kicks. So one more time with the kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and. I do this little click before I hit the down. It's like this is the downbeat of 4, and then that's the up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, down, up. I hope that makes sense. I'll remember the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a soft landing, as this one is more of a hard landing. Okay, that's it. So you'll be able to figure out the structure of the song, but that's basically the chords and some of the little tricks you can throw in. Just remember, if you want to pick parts, okay, have fun with that song, and I'll be back with another tutorial soon.